This music industry is a God blessing. You need to stop it. God don't like that we in this music business. God don't like that we talking about money, cars, and clothes and hoes. So if you want to be in this music industry and you want to get money, understand what it comes with. That it's not from God. It's from the devil. Understand? I just want you to understand that, because I don't want y'all to get lost in the sauce and complain what y'all going through and why y'all going through it. Period. It's not from God. Stop saying it's a God blessing. It's not from God. It's from the devil. He gives you what you want so you can destroy yourself. This music industry is a God blessing. You need to stop it. God don't like that we in this music business. God don't like that we talking about money, cars, and clothes and hoes. So if you want to be in this music industry and you want to get money, understand what it comes with. That it's not from God. It's from the devil. Understand? I just want you to understand that, because I don't want y'all to get lost in the sauce and complain what y'all going through and why y'all going through it. Period. It's not from God. Stop saying it's a God blessing. It's not from God. It's from the devil. He gives you what you want so you can destroy yourself.
Hey, your boy YK Osiris, man. Now, this is the self-proclaimed king of R&B that said that he was better than Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Jacquees. He actually said Jacquees wasn't even on his level. He said in his own words, he said Jacquees got the voice, but he ain't got the lyrics. This is the light-skinned nigga who's only been in the music industry for about a year or two. You know what I'm saying? I'm be honest, I only know one song from this nigga, and that song is "You Just Gotta Be Worthy." Ha ha ha. You just gotta be worthy. Yeah, yeah. That's the only song I ever heard from this nigga, man. Let me tell you guys something, man. YK Osiris is what you would call going out sad. Okay? He's going out sad. And what's really sad is he hasn't even really been in the game, and he's already going out sad in less than, a year or two. You know what I'm saying? But he put this on himself. Just last week, he was saying that nobody listens to Bryson Tiller anymore. He was doing an interview, and the interviewer was asking YK Osiris. He was like, okay, so we understand that you feel that you're the king of R&B, but what about, people like, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, and Bryson Tiller? And YK Osiris said nobody listens to Bryson Tiller. So I'm going to tell you guys something, right? He says nobody listens to Bryson Tiller. Do you guys know that this guy put out an album and his album sold less than 10,000 copies to the point where his album debuted at, I think it was number 99 on the Billboard charts. He sold less than 10,000 copies. So we really don't even know how many albums he sold. That's how bad he flopped. Okay? But this is what happens when you get a little bit of success, you get a little bit of fame, you get a little bit of attention, you get a little bit of pussy. This is what happens when you start feeling yourself. You start becoming arrogant before you even really prove yourself. It's one thing if YK Osiris had about like 3 or 4 albums out. He had a couple of gold albums, couple of gold singles, platinum singles. Been in the game, because I'm gonna tell you something. We're living in a time right now where, a new artist coming out is not guaranteed to be around more than, a year. We seen artists like Designer put out the Panda song, and now Designer can't put out a hit song to save his life. And this is somebody that signed to good music on Def Jam. Even Blueface, just 6 months ago, Blueface was the hottest rapper in the game. Everybody was singing the Bust Down Tatiana. 6 months later, he's been cold. He's been putting out songs. It's not like Blueface ain't putting out songs. The songs they're just not blowing up. They're not popping off. Fetty Wap. Now Fetty Wap is a guy that actually has about 3 or 4. He had about 3 or 4 hits in the same year. Fast forward 2 or 3 years later, we're in 2019. We haven't heard a new song from Fetty Wap in forever. You know what I'm saying? So, it's sad, but YK Osiris, he had to learn the hard way. And I'm gonna be honest, man. It's funny how every time an artist is going through a bad little phase. They love to bring up God and they love to bring up the devil. I mean, you just seen in the video, you know, he was saying that the music industry is not, you know, when you basically he was saying when you become a musician and you get into the rap game or the entertainment industry, he's saying that the money and the cars and clothes is from the devil, which makes absolutely no sense, bro. At the end of the day, man, money actually brings good things to you, because now money brings freedom, and with money you can actually create a generation, you know, generational wealth, to where you can pass down money to your kids and they can pass it down to their kids. So money is not the devil, bro. Okay, you're just saying that because your album flopped, you embarrassed yourself. You said you were the king of R&B. You tried to son Bryson Tiller, because I'm gonna tell you something, okay? It's funny how you said Bryson, nobody listens to Bryson Tiller, but I guarantee you, if Bryson Tiller would have put out an album right now as I'm speaking, without no promotion, I guarantee you it'll sell more than 10,000 copies. You didn't, YK Osiris. You went on that long press run. You tried to clown Jacquees. You tried to son Jacquees. You tried to act like you know, you were really doing something by saying you're the king of R&B, and the king of R&B actually had one of the worst performing albums of the year, and you're signed to a major. You know, you're probably gonna get dropped for that, bro. You know, the thing is with these major labels, man, is, you know, and I think YK Osiris is on Cash Money. No, he's not on Cash Money. He's on some major record label. Somebody in the comment section, tell me what record label YK Osiris is on. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you on a major record label and these people are signing you for $1 million, $500,000, when you put out an album that sells less than 10,000 copies, they're gonna shelf you. They're either gonna shelf you, they might drop you, or they might just not let you put out no more albums, bro. You might have to just put out a few free projects and just heat up, because the label is not gonna pour all of this money into your music career if you're not selling any albums, okay? You had that one hit single. I'm gonna give you your credit, little nigga. I'm gonna give you your credit. You got that one single that everybody fuck with. You just gotta be worth it. Ha ha ha. You just gotta be perfect. Yeah, yeah. You got that's a hit. I fuck with it. That's a hit. But you gotta make another one, okay? Cause your album flopped, bro. Your album, like you doing Soulja Boy numbers. You know what I'm saying? Your shit flopped. Okay? So, you know, shout out to YK Osiris, man. You know, obviously he's going through a midlife crisis at the age of, you know, 20. But, you know, hopefully he bounces back, man. Hopefully he learned his lesson. I know for a fact that his album sales most definitely humbled him, you know. So, you know, this is a message to all upcoming artists, man. When you get you a little bit of clout, a little bit of fame, you start getting a little bit of money, man, stay humble, okay? Don't start being arrogant until you know that you really in the game. I'm talking about when you about 3-4 years in the game and your albums are still selling, your singles are still selling, you're still able to go do tours. That's when you start the arrogant shit, okay? So with that being said, subscribe. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Stay Wavy TV. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Skirt.